Now that we have all the clothing pieces made, we need to bring them all into one scene and sort them together. Select File, Open, Project, and locate the final save for your jacket. Be sure to move the imported garment off to the side. If you don't move them, you may risk importing patterns on top of each other. If this happens, it's very difficult to sort the pieces apart. Now bring in the pants by selecting File, Add, and Project. In general, things can easily get messy during this process. I'll save often anytime I've made progress. Move them out of the way as well. And finally, the shirt. Next, they need to be sorted and simulated together. To make this easier on ourselves, we'll work with only 2 parts at a time. Select all the jacket pieces, right-click, and deactivate Pattern and Sewing. Then hide it using hotkey Shift-Q. Select all the pants patterns and freeze them. Select the shirt and set layer to 20. And click Simulate. Good, that was pretty easy. The buttons are sorting in front of the shirt. Just delete it for now. Simulate again to let the shirt settle one last time. Rename the fabrics to something more descriptive. Save the scene now as a starting point for these garments. When we sorted, the pants were frozen, so the shirt simulated on top of a rigid object. But we need the two to actively simulate together for the most accurate result. Select all the shirt and pants pieces and set their layer to 0. At layer 0, Marvelous Designer retains all pattern sorting together. A small change in the pants, and now they're sorted together. Save again. Simulations will run slower with so many patterns in the scene. To speed things up, increase the particle distance number on the shirt and the pants. With the shirt and the pants sorted out, select the jacket pieces and unhide, hotkey Shift-Q. The shirt and the pants need to sort under the jacket so they don't layer fight with it. Freeze the jacket and set its layer order to 1. Check the shirt and pants. Make sure their layer is set to 0. Now simulate and let the pants and the shirt solve under the jacket. Good, most of it's being pushed under the jacket. Stop the sim and examine the results. The button's showing through. I'll delete this. Everything's looking good. Now unfreeze the jacket and simulate everything together. It's sorting well, but the chance of something going disastrously wrong is still high. Save again so you have a point to go back to. I'll simulate again and help pull the jacket over the penetrating shirt. Good, save again. With everything sorted, I'll set all the pattern's particle distances to 5 for a high-resolution simulation. This may run pretty slowly on your computer. The pants are already at 5, so I'm set. Select all the patterns and click Remesh Beta. Now simulate. Save again. Next, let's add some buttons to the jacket, then cover how to export into different parts. Select the button tool and click in the middle where our jacket is closed. It's poking into the jacket. Select Move button. Click the button you just placed and rotate it. The previous buttons have been sucked into the pocket covers. Select them and delete. Click Add and select the new button. Click on the pockets. And scale smaller. Great, all of your patterns are sorted correctly and simulated at a high resolution. You have a full completed outfit ready for animation or for export to another app to further work on this. Now I'll cover how to export correctly. Select all jacket pattern pieces. Go to File, Export, OBJ selected. Enter the file name. If you'd like to go straight into rendering, export as a single thick object and click OK. Otherwise, choose whichever settings are appropriate for your needs. Export selected again, but this time only for the button. Expand patterns and scroll down. You'll see some are checked and some aren't. To clear the list, click on Select All Patterns, then click Off. Expand Select All Graphics and Trims, then click on Button, and click OK. The shirt is straightforward. Select it and export. Single thick centimeter done. The pants are 3 parts: the main pattern, the buttons, and the stitching. We want the pattern to export separately, so we'll export the pants in 2 parts to accomplish this. Uncheck everything, select single, thick, and centimeters. Alright, that's the main pattern exported. Export again. Click on Select All Patterns, then Off All Patterns to clear the selection. Expand Select All Graphics and Trims. Select Button and Top Stitch. Click OK. That's the button and stitching exported. Lastly, select the avatar and export it. Expand avatars and select the shape. With everything exported, you're ready to render or import to ZBrush for further editing. One final save. Good job. This concludes the lesson.